Big knocks from Petey. This one's way up to the right. Billiam gonna come in, and that's a little bit... No! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 12 action. It's the Rogueport Bullies up against the Rainbow Road Renegades. The reigning de facto champions defending off against the league's boogeyman from Season 1. These two powerhouses are going to slug it out in Luigi's mansion as Red Koopa starts up first. Wiggler on the mound for the Renegades, sends 2 strikes, 1 in, then 1 out. Wind up from Rudy, and he'll knock that into fair territory in right field. Ghost air item gonna buy so much extra time. A Red Koopa double to start things off a clean line drive out to right. BDB now up, a runner in scoring position early for the Bullies. They've struggled offensively this season. Can they rally late and secure themselves a playoff spot to try to reclaim their glory? Pop fly from BDB. Oh, an error from Toadette. She's confused by the bananas. Should have been a BDB flyout, but instead turns into a single. Rudy to third and runners in the corners for starred. Bowser just goes for the slap. Bowser doesn't charge swing, and Petey Piranha dives for it on second, makes the catch. Gets that first out. It'll come down to Boo to try to bring these runners in now. 1 out so far for the Bullies. They don't want to leave them stranded. Strike 1 for Boo. Gets the slap, but another one grabbed by Petey is the double play. BDB too far off first, won't be able to get back. And the Bullies leave Rudy hanging on third. Renegades will get their chance now to come up and start the offense on their end. The Nerd drives one straight up center. Gray Shy Guy will field that. It's a green Magic Koopa to start things off. Wiggler up and Peter Piranha Plant on deck. Strike 1 from Bowser. Another one sent flying from Wiggler, but it's too deep. Hangs in the air, and Gray Shy Guy is able to make the catch in center. Petey Piranha, runner on first. Big wind up. Chops that one off to the left. Oh, a swinging strike. No more strikes left for Petey. Just goes for the slap hit. Billiam's able to grab it in right. Birdo could be the last one up for the Renegades in the first. She'll drive that one deep left. Single for Birdo. Moves the Nerd to second. In scoring position now for Bacon Bro. Bacon Bro seeing a lot of playtime after a long stint on the bench. Strike 1 Bacon. Big knocks from Bacon Bro, almost over the fences, will just be a fly out. Billiam hits the ball over to Gray Shy Guy, doesn't want to risk being hit by a banana, and they will get that final out off of a near Bacon Bro home run. Bullies coming back up top of the second. Magic Koopa to start. Gets through the middle infield. That'll be a single for Magic Koopa. A runner on for Fire Bro. Oh, just a slap, but a miss from Fire Bro. Oh, 2 strikes, 2 misses. Can't find the ball. Jump from Petey into the double play. The athleticism from the Renegades shortstop. Just dominant there in that position in the middle infield as Edna comes up. No more outs left. A quick 2-strike count from Wiggler. Grounder will be in on first before the fireballs connect. Bullies unable to get any in the second. Renegades a chance to respond. Will they break this neck and neck game so far? Pink Yoshi up first, strike 1. There's the killer pitch. The bullet bill comes out. Strike one or strike two, Pink Yoshi. And Bowser gonna clutch the strikeout. Spins 2 stars to do so. Will strike out Pink Yoshi. Doesn't want to give up any ground. Dolly pops one up to center. Gray Shy Guy will be there to make the catch. Pow Block gonna arrive too late. Toadette next up. No more outs for the Renegades, but she'll get one down. That'll be a Toadette single. Pode now up at bat. Oh, heater from Bowser inside. Strike one. Spins another star. Goes for the strike two. Will he close the inning out with another star pitch? Sends him a real one. Purple Toad makes the single, but a jumping catch from Magic Koopa. Ops that at second. The Bullies hold the Renegades back once more. In a tough part of their lineup as they come to the top of the third. Gray Shy Guy will ground over to second baseman Green Magic Koopa. The nerd sends that to Birdo on first. Billiam comes up to bat. Strike one, Billiam. Strike two for Bill. Oh, Wiggler finding the zone consistently here. Gets the strikeout on Bullet Bill. 2 outs on the counts as Koopa comes up once more. Strike one for Rudy. Another strike inside. Wiggler, a machine. Red Koopa will get through the center, gets the single. BDB up, Bowser on deck, looking to extend this inning a little bit longer. Gets the slap. Dolly not going to get there in time. A BDB single moves Rudy to second. Runner in scoring position for starred Bowser. Will he swing big? Wind up. Takes the strike outside. Challenges that one, but a jump from Bacon Bro at third. Grabs that line drive. As Bowser rockets one up the third base line, Bacon Bro able to hop it in the hot corner. And the Bullies held scoreless once again. Renegades, their time to try and grab the first as the nerd gets a single over to left field. Wiggler up, Petey on deck. Strike one for the worm. Oh, what a snag from Fire Bro. Line drive looked like it was going to clear the infield, but just sniped at the last possible second by the Fire catch. Fire Bro gets an important first out. Petey Piranha, strike one. Big knocks from Petey. This one's way up to the right. Billiam gonna come in, and that's a little bit... No, they don't get there in time! It was low enough. They should have been able to grab it, but they're just too late firing off the bunny jump. They don't jump high enough. They just don't jump high enough. And Bullet Bill and Gray Shy Guy, a critical error, give up 2 to the Renegades. Bowser gonna send out the star pitch against Birdo. Oh, then a slow one. Birdo will tip that deep right. This one could be at the wall or over. Bounces off the railings at the top. Birdo gets an extra base hit, a double to keep the momentum rolling. Bacon Bro up next. Grounder gets through the infield. A Bacon Bro single moves his team captain to the corner. Pink Yoshi. RBI opportunity on the line with a runner in scoring position. Strike one, Pink Yoshi. Oh, that one's not going to get past Fire Bro. Out at first. But Birdo will be able to come in home, and Bowser, giving up 3 runs in 1 inning, will be running out of stamina. Firebro picks it up. Can he get on first in time? He can. Gets out of this one with some quick throws from Firebro at short. But a devastating Peter Piranha home run, which should have been buddy jumped, will set the Bullies back 3. Boo pops one up to the left. That's going to be a foul ball. This one's down in left. That'll be a single for Boo. A runner on for Magic Koopa. Strike 1, Magic Koopa. Strike 2, right over the heart of the plate. Didn't swing. Poor contact will be a double play. Magic Koopa knocks one over to third, and Bacon Bro gets the double. Firebro up, no runners on, no more outs. Time to go big or go home. Deep drive out left. Not the perfect contact he was looking for, but Firebro gets a single, puts a body on. Trying to keep it going forward. Edna Mode now up. Will be reeled in by the magical catch from the nerd. Green Magic Koopa's got that one, and the Bullies still unable to push deep through the 4th. Renegades a chance to pile more on now as they take their half in the bottom of the inning. Tired Bowser will likely spend the stars he's got before he's sent off the mound. Strike 1. Sends her a real one. Strike 2. Will he close on strike 3? He will. There's the star pitch. Strike out Toadette. That will be it for Bowser. His tenure has come to an end. It'll be Boo coming up now from first. All from Boo. Poor contact from Pode will be thrown out at first as he sends that one over to second. The nerd now up, hits one deep, and that's going to be another single for the nerd. Great at-bats for Green Magic Koopa. Runner on for Wiggler. Boo doesn't quite find the zone on that first pitch. Oh, a low drive from Wiggler, grabbed by Magic Koopa at second. The Renegades will be stopped before they can get back to Petey. Bullies will need to turn things around as this game's running out of time. Gray Shy Guy doesn't quite get by Green Madge. The nerd reels it in. Billiam now up in the batter's box. Oh, no magical catch this time. Bullet Bill gets the single. A runner on for Rudy. Strike 1, Rudy. Big windup. Tips that one off, and that's going to be dive from Petey, and the double play. The inning comes to a quick close. Looked like it was going to get through center, but Petey, what a lunge to get on top of that one. Bottom of the 5th, Peter Piranha Plant leading off. Sends this one deep right out at the track and the wall. It'd be an extra base hit, a double for Petey. He'll put himself in scoring position for Birdo. Strike 1 for Birdo. Wind up. Tips it up, but that's going to be a pop fly. Gray Shy Guy coming in. Petey already holding on his base. Knows there's no way to get through that one. Bacon Bro now will be the one they're looking forward to bring Petey in. Ball outside. Strike two. Strike one, one ball. Oh, Bacon Bro makes contact. We'll get down before Gray Shy Guy can get there. Bacon Bro will get the single. Runners in the corners for Pink Yoshi. Takes strike one. Go for the pickoff on Petey, but he's holding on third. Not giving them an inch of wiggle room. Oh, Pink Yoshi knocks into the double play. And the Bullies will end the inning before Petey's able to come in. Left in scoring position. The Renegades still have a 3-run lead over the Bullies. Can Bowser put a dent in that here? BDB to start off. Will pre-charge on the first one. Strike one BDB. Strike two. Slaps it. What a dive from the Piranha Plant. BDB unable to get a hit. It's over to Bowser. No runners on the bases. Strike one, Bowser. Big knocks, but a Bowser pump fly out at the wall. Dolly Parton will make the catch. It's a fly out for Bowser. Boo comes up next. Another dive from Petey. They get the third out as the Bullies go 1, 2, 3 in order. Renegades, their defense looking absolutely electric. Dolly Parton will lead off bottom of the 6th. Could be the last chance the Renegades have to pile lead-off runs on. They need these insurances before they hand it over to the Bullies in the 7th. Toadette, strike one. Oh, too low. Firebro's gonna get that one and make the double play to first. Dolly led off way too far. Pode could be last up. Oh, sniped by the fire catch. Firebro keeps it under control at short. The defense doing work for the Bullies as well. A very low scoring game from both teams. But this is the Bullies' last chance. They need 3 to tie this one up. Magic Koopa fouls one off left. Oh, reeled in by the magical catch. Will be the first out. Firebro next up for the Bullies. This one drops fair. Firebro will get the single. It's a runner on for Edna. Grounder from Edna, the ghost air item, not gonna stop Petey. She'll be thrown out at first, just nothing she can do to beat out that arm. Firebro, however, able to get to second for Gray Shy Guy. Strike one, Gray Guy. Bullies a runner in scoring position the first time in a while. Gray Shy Guy, 2 strikes. Star pitch from Wiggler, star swing from Gray Shy Guy. Gonna force the error from Petey. Dolly just watching it bounce as well. Gray Shy Guy with an RBI single. The Bullies put one on the board. Gray Shy Guy cashes out the star, knows how much this matters, and they'll stop the complete game Wiggler shutout. Wiggler will give up the 1 run. Bullet Bill. Oh, jump by Birdo at first in the ball game. Bullies get their revenge at the end, but it's not enough to take the game or even tie it up. Renegades take this one 3-1. A back and forth game. Not a lot of offense, but a very defensive performance from both teams. We'll take a look at our MVP, and this one's not going to be a surprise to longtime fans. Petey Piranha once more earns his flowers. Taking a quick look at the box scores, low performances from both teams. Only Petey able to push through and put up some high numbers with a home run on Luigi's Mansion. But thanks for joining us, folks, here in Week 12. We got one more game left before we head over to Week 13, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay up to date with everything Mushroom Baseball, and if you're really liking what we're doing here, why not check out the Discord? Link in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.